Hello, I'm live. Wow, I didn't think it would. Here I am again. Welcome, welcome. So, I'm live today doing a Q&A. That means you can ask me questions in the chat. And this is open to everyone. If you are watching this with me live, welcome. And if you're watching this back later as a replay, welcome. So I'm just going to wait for people to come into the chat right now. I'm just going on to my tablet to make sure I can watch this in real time and see the questions. Here we go. There we go. I've got my chat up now. So welcome, welcome. Whoever's just jumped in, I've just seen that someone's watching me. Welcome. So has anyone got any questions? Has anyone got any questions? I'll just wait for everyone to come in. It's all ready. So I'm all ready. Amazing. I'm all ready. So I'm just going to wait now for people to come in. Thank you to whomever's here, liking the chat. Thank you for being here. Wow, the beautiful Laura Marto. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad your message resonated with you today as well. I haven't got Carrot One. She's upstairs, or should I say she is upstairs with George. But I can bring in Wisdom with the Twins. So let me pull you a little message from Wisdom with the Twins today for Laura. Look at this, wisdom. Wisdom coming in for you today. And sweetness. Isn't that true? That's you, powerful. Look how cute that one is. That's Carrot. Is that Carrot 2? Yeah, that's Carrot 2. And that's Carrot 1. So I feel this about you gaining wisdom on your journey. Divine feminine wisdom. And your masculine seeing the sweetness in you. And you seeing the sweetness in your twin. So a lot of beauty there. And George just kind of put these sweets on Carrot 2 one night. And I was like, I've got to take a photo of that. That's super cute. And Carrot 1 sitting with my little owl. I think that's probably one of my favourite pictures as well. I just love these pictures. They're so cute. They really are. I might bring this deck in today. So today the decks I'm being guided to use are the Divine Masculine cards by our amazing soul sister Angali, who's also coming to London for my event, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to bring in the heart cards, which I've pinched off George just. So I'll try and show you a card there, these ones. Pinch these off George just. And I've got the DM draft messages by another one of our soul sisters, the Empress M. And the Divine Feminine Illumination by our amazing soul sister, Sandra from World Illuminator 11. And I've also got some Chakra Wisdom Tarot here as well. Let me just move that a second in case I need to bring any tarot in. So I'm all ready. If anyone's got any questions for me. I'm just releasing some blocks in the throat chakra. I've had a lovely day. I've been connecting with the angel warriors and the ascension angels this morning, which has been really nice. I've recorded a few videos, spent a bit of time with George this morning. So it's all good. It's all good. So let me just clear my throat a little bit. Definitely picking up on a little bit of throat chakra energy from someone watching here. Oh, they are adorable pictures. I really enjoyed taking them as well. I love that deck. I'm really excited as well because I'm hoping my other deck will be here soon. My Supernatural Power Couples deck, which is like a message deck. So I'm really looking forward to receiving that as well. And if you are glad I'm live, guys, give me a thumbs up. I've got 12 watching, only 3 likes. And if you do enjoy your message today, if it resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. Okay, we're going to start then with Pisces. Oh, she's just retracted a message there. Okay, so she took a message off. So may not want to message that. So I'll just wait for people to come in with questions. Just taking it easy. It feels like a nice, easy kind of day today as well. Hey, Harvey, thank you for being here. We've got Melissa in the house, Laura, Pisces. Spam's just come in with a question there. Thank you so much. Dear Liz, can I have a message from my DMA? And what's coming for our connection? Of course you can. So what does A want to say to you right now? Here we go. Regret and remorse. So he's doing some deep thinking today. You can see that there, he's kind of got his head up. He's pointing at his eye as well there. So I feel what he's saying to you is, don't pay so much attention to what you see with your physical eyes. Focus on your third eye because things are not always what they seem. And he's saying to you, I regret how things happened. This haunts me to the core. I'm planning on making things right. So he's reminding you that you see through the illusion of the 3D world. You see beyond the physical. And that's why I feel he's pointing at the eye there. And he's saying to you, look closer, look deeper. You see the real me. You know me. You see beyond the illusion of the outside world. You see into my soul. And I am regretting what's happened between us. And I do feel remorse about that. And I want to make it right. So that's what's going on with him today. And, he's doing a lot of deep thinking about you. So you're definitely on his mind today. And what's coming in for the connection? What's coming? Oh, these cards have just moved. So I feel I need to bring these in. I just went to pick up another deck and a deck kind of moved. How is your day going, Angel? Wow. So what's coming in for your connection is communication. And it may just be a little light communication, like how's your day going, what you're up to. And this is obviously the fact that he sees you in that way, like an angel, like someone who's, inspirational and powerful and strong and, light-hearted as well. So he just messaged, there you go. How is your day going, Angel? So just keep it nice and light and raise your vibration, connect with the angels because all is well. How's your day going, Angel? Amazing. That's how he sees you because he wants to make up for the past. Really powerful. I hope that helps. I'm going to keep this here today just to remind you all that tickets are on sale for my live event in London, which I'm really excited about. So we've got Mystique says, hello, beautiful Liz. I just woke up and you popped up. Thank you for being here. I would love a message for me and my twin. I'm feeling him completely disconnected from me. I'm losing faith. Well, don't worry about that because the disconnection is what's needed sometimes so you reconnect with source. So you can reconnect with your angels. So let's get a message for you from the twins. So we've got fruit and vegetables. So sometimes, I know that seems like a bit of a weird one to come up, but sometimes the things we're eating or not eating can affect our mood and our vibration as well. So the first thing I've got coming up for you is take a look at what you're consuming right now and ask yourself if you need to be eating a bit better or adding more fruit and veg into your life because there is a celebration coming and there is a lot to be grateful for. All you have to do is zoom out to see the bigger picture. Your twin right now is actually cleaning things up and the universe is also cleaning things up, so that you can be together at the right time. So when I'm connecting with this, I don't feel there's anything at all to concern yourself with or worry about. It's more this time is needed for a reflection period. So let's use these heart cards. These cards, I borrowed these off George today. These cards are bigger than me. Look at this. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong because every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So what you're being reminded, Mystique, is that you're growing right now, you're learning right now. And every choice you make, everything you do, it helps you to become the person that you are. So there's no right or wrong way, there's just the way. So because of what you were projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So what you're being reminded is, it's always perception of what's going on that creates reality. So the angels are asking you to focus on the qualities that you admire in your twin right now and the qualities you admire in yourself. So in other words, it's all about being grateful. Gratitude is the right attitude to have. Focus on the truth of the love and see the disconnection as an opportunity to clean things up because I feel that's what's going on. It's the fact that he's saying to you, I'm cleaning things up right now. I'm sorting things out. And this card jumped up. Look at this. I fantasize about you more than I care to admit. So even though you may be feeling disconnected, your twin is still thinking about you in that way and visualizing a life with you in that way a lot more than they care to admit to you. So when I'm connecting with you, I really don't think there's anything wrong. I don't feel there's anything wrong. I feel it's just the energy is shifting and you may be struggling to align with that. Okay, and there's a lot of alignment coming in, especially as we're moving towards Libra season on Saturday. So things are shifting. Okay, so just allow things to settle down. And if anyone is having a bit of weird energy going on right now, as we move towards Saturday's energy, it's because things are balancing out again. So you're going to feel much better as you move forward at the weekend. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Pisces says, hi Liz, just wondering how my DM is feeling right now. So What's going on with your twin right now? Again, the same card coming out. How is your day going, Angel? This is really powerful because this card's come out before, okay, during this live, and I've only been on for 10 minutes. So this is a big message about communication, and they're giving me fear. So let go of any fear around communication, because what he's thinking about is checking up on you. But this is in a very light-hearted way. How's it going? Hey, you know, they want to step in. The masculines want to come forward, and they give me fear because they're in fear of rejection or how it's going to happen or all these things. And they want to do it light-heartedly. So rather than saying, you know, a big, massive message about what's going on, he's just saying, hey, how's it going? How are you? How's your day going? So I feel he wants to bring light conversation in. And that's on his mind right now. So what energy is he in? What energy is he in? We've got, yeah, look at this, path to reunion. We are on the right path to divine reunion. Keep the faith and believe in the power of our love. So that's your message. Your message is to have faith right now and to believe in the power of the love, because you are coming back together, and it's going to be, how's your day going? You know, how are you? Because your masculine sees you as an angel. You know, the masculine see the feminines as angels. In other words, they want to keep it light. So that's what I'm connecting with for you. Keep it light. Don't make it so serious or dredge up the past. Just be in the flow, because you're on the path to reunion. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Larisha says, hi, lovely. Some guidance, a message for me, please. So let's bring in a wisdom message for you. Here we go. The message coming through is you're on the right path. And you're both on the right path right now. That's masculine and feminine on the right path together. In other words, both facing in the right direction. But you must travel light. And it's so powerful this has come up, because this is the theme of what I'm feeling right now straight away. Especially with this card coming up again. How's your day going, Angel? You know, it hasn't come up for you. I haven't shuffled that deck. It's just this card keeps coming up. So what I'm connecting with is, it's about moving around your journey in a very light-hearted way. It's about lightening that load, giving any burdens to heaven, giving any fears to heaven, replacing it with love and light. Because what your twin is saying is, you know, I want to communicate, but I want us to do it lightly. So in other words, without burdens, responsibilities, struggles, you know, without all the heaviness. So travel light. So move around your day with a more light-hearted energy. Call on the angels, and they will lighten any fears or struggles or burdens you're carrying around, and you'll feel better. And if you are going anywhere, travel light, you know, don't pack too much, just go with the flow, because whatever you're doing right now, you're on the right path. And this is also a message to be ready for anything. You know, when we travel light, we're ready for anything, because imagine if you are carrying a big suitcase around, you can't just go off to a shop, or you can't just go out and do something. You have to think about where you're going to put that. When you're just carrying like a little backpack or a little bag, you know, you're lighter, you can go wherever you want to go. So in other words, this is saying to you, be ready for anything and just go with the flow, and the universe will create the way. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Raylene, sending you so much love. Next question we've got is Be Youthful Brittany says, can I receive a message from my DM? I'm lost and confused, and I could use some angelic guidance. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Sending you so much love. So let's do you an illumination card. Let's do you an illumination card. Here we go. We've got focus. So what this is saying is focus on your inner world, because you may be focused right now on what's going on outside of you. In other words, what's happening with your twin or what's going on in the world, and it can cause confusion. So focus on bringing yourself back into the now. So take your focus away from the outside world, the 3D world, what's going on outside. Move away from negative people and situations, and that will help you to focus on going within, and that will bring positivity back into your life. So if you focus on the positive, and you can do that by being grateful. You know, if you're thinking, I'm lost and confused, I don't know what to do, start by being grateful for this day. Start by being grateful that you're here now on this live, and you're connecting with other like-minded, strong, powerful, divine feminines. Focus on your truth and your light and just being in the moment. Focus on the energy of love and how that feels. And then you're going to shift your vibration. So what does your masculine want you to know? So your twin is saying to you, I feel like I'm wasting precious time with you. I want to heal. Will you help me? So what I'm connecting with here is, this may be how you're feeling. This isn't your twin saying to you, oh, you're wasting my time or anything like that. I feel there's some triggers around. This is you maybe thinking you're wasting time because you don't want to be alone, or you don't want to be away from your twin. And you're saying, I want to heal. Will you help me? So your twin is saying, I want to heal. Will you help me? Because he doesn't want to waste any more precious time without you. And you're saying, well, I don't want to waste any more of my time being in pain or in sorrow or lost. I want to heal. Will you help me? So what you have to understand is, you get your support and your power from above you. That's why you're saying about angelic guidance. This is about understanding that the angels are always there to help and assist you. So you want to heal, you want to feel better, you don't want to feel lost or confused. The angels are there to help you. And you can't waste precious time on this journey. So many people say, oh, it needs to happen because we're wasting time, or, I feel like I'm just wasting so much time. There is no wasted time because we're learning and growing. So what your masculine is really saying is, I don't want to waste any more of my precious time being away from you or feeling confused about this situation. I want to work it out. Okay, so I'm reading this intuitively. I feel that may have been either a miss sentence or something that, is meaning something else, because I definitely don't feel that your twin is saying to you, I feel like I'm wasting precious time with you. I definitely don't feel that when I'm connecting with this message. If it triggers you in any way, it's bringing up a healing and you want to heal. Will you help me? So what is your masculine feeling inside in relation to that message? The card coming up is singing to you. Singing songs of your beauty and your sweet love, you make my heart sing. So definitely your masculine is going to be communicating with you through music right now. So that will heal any fears around you, maybe thinking that they've moved on or they don't care or you don't know what's going on. You're going to receive messages in music. So if I go to my messages in music deck and I bring you a message in, what do you need to know? The message coming through is all is well. Look at that. So when it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. And it certainly feels like right now it's a little bit too much for you. So throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay, because it will be. So give it to heaven. Say to the universe, I know all is well. Breathe and affirm I am safe. And let go of any fears or misconception that your twin doesn't want you, because he does. And this is moving forward. I've got 2 more cards coming through here. This is an urgent message from the angels. Don't give up on your love, because it's real. So don't feel like you're wasting any time. Do not give up on love, because it's the most powerful force in the universe. It can heal, move mountains and create miracles. And you've come here to learn love, to take it slow and steady. You are each other's greatest teacher. You are a teacher to them and they are a teacher to you. You are learning from each other what true unconditional love really is, and that takes time. So don't rush it, relax instead and take it one step at a time. So that's what you're being guided to do. Just relax and breathe and take your time and focus on peace. I hope that helps, okay? And if anything's triggered you in that message, just let it go. Okay, next question we've got coming up. Let's have a look. We've got Harvey. Thank you for being here, Harvey. I'm so excited you're here, and I'm so excited you're coming to London as well, honey. Can I have a message from the divine in general? Of course. So what do you need to know in general? What do you need to know in general? Here we go. Grace. As a powerful divine feminine, which you are, you're able to naturally shine your light in everything you do. You exude grace that touches others in beautiful and positive ways. So affirm, I am graceful. And I can definitely say that you do that because I've met you in person. And you are a beautiful, amazing person. And you've got this amazing, beautiful light that just shines out of you. And you really have. I was amazed. Well, not amazed, because obviously I know how beautiful you all are. But, I remember saying to George when we met, how amazing and beautiful you are. And it amazes me that you don't see that sometimes in yourself, because you are beautiful, you're intelligent, you're interesting, you're sexy, you're confident, you've got everything going for you. So remember that, and that's what the angels want you to know. And I'm going to bring in a wisdom with the twins. Here we go. We've got message coming up is, remember, it's all about divine timing. I know that's hard, to take that in sometimes when we want things and we want to change things, and divine timing really is at work in your connection. It's all about that. So have faith in where you are. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Larisha. Thank you so much for the donation there. Harvey says, from experience, when we block our DMs, we are just blocking ourselves. Absolutely. And that's my experience of it as well. And I had to learn that myself too, to relax and breathe about everything and just be at peace, and to take your attention away from, kind of blocking them and what they are doing, and focusing on them and focusing back on the self. And that's how everything starts moving forward in our lives. Really powerful. Let me have another look at the chat. Thank you for the donation, Dreams. I'll be with you soon. I'm just going to do a few more from down here before I move on to donations. So, thank you, Christine, for the donation. I will be with you soon, okay? I just want to do a few more first. So, I'm just seeing who else I've got in here. Oh, we've got Raylene there. I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone. My chat's going up and down. It's behaving a bit strange. So, Raylene says, Liz, I totally blocked my DM. Can you please tell me if I ruined it? Oh, it's jumped up again. Let me find you again. Sorry, bear with me. When I get donations, you see, it just moves the chat up and down. So I just have to find where I am again. There we go. Liz, I totally blocked my DM. Can you please tell me if I ruined it for us? Thank you. Well, Harvey says there, when we block our twin, we're blocking ourselves. That's right. You haven't ruined anything. You can't ruin this connection. It may feel that way, but you can't, okay? You're meant to be. You belong together. How can you ruin that? So it's about understanding that we learn. We never ruin, we learn. There's always a lesson in everything we go through. And you know what? The amount of times I blocked catalysts on my journey, I never blocked George because I'd worked through that already, but I went through this period with a catalyst where I was constantly blocking, unblocking. He was doing the same to me. And it just drives you mad. And I learned from that to take my focus away from him and into myself when I felt like doing that. Because when we block, we feel like we can't cope. We feel emotional. We feel like we don't want to see what's going on. Or we feel like we just want to start again and cut them off. And it never works, because we are one with our twin. So how can you block your twin when you are one? You can't. And that's why it's painful. So I've done a whole video on this. When we block our twin, we can feel relieved for a little while, maybe a few hours, even a day, a few days. And then that sense of dread kicks in where we regret it. And that's what you're saying. You're saying, have I ruined it? If you felt okay about blocking your twin, you wouldn't feel that way. You think, I feel okay about it, but you feel inside, that it's not going to bring anything forward in the connection. How can you block your twin and end up in union? And it's the same for the masculines. I know very well the masculines block the feminines. George blocked me. But at the end of the day, they always unblock. And this is what you're being reminded of. So you haven't ruined anything. Don't panic. Let go of that anxiety and focus on peace. So the energy coming through, and the masculines, honestly, the masculines are so forgiving, they really are. The masculines forgive the feminines so easily and so quickly for anything the feminine does. It's always the feminines who need more lessons about forgiveness, So this is part of your purpose. The more you grow on your journey and you connect with your soul, they give me fear, the more you have a desire to live your life with purpose. So it's all about finding your way. And it's part of your purpose. So don't beat yourself up about it. Don't worry about it. Breathe through it. And it's actually bringing in a breakthrough. So your masculine is saying to you, don't worry, it's bringing in a breakthrough. It's taken me a long time to get to this point. I finally had a breakthrough. I'm coming. So it's actually shown your masculine something. He may have had a panic himself. That may be what you're connecting with. Because it's taken me a long time to get to this point. And that's what he's saying to you. It may have taken you a long time to get to that point where you blocked it. And then you did. And it's created a breakthrough. So it's actually created something positive instead of something negative. So see it that way. I hope that helps, okay? Desiree says, any message from Monty? Hey, Lizzie. Hey, beautiful. Great to see you. So what does Monty want you to know today? We've got light codes. I've been receiving light code activations and downloads. I'm awakening to the truth of our love. So he's still going through an awakening. This can also bring in ascension. It can bring in number sequences. You know, it can bring in intense feelings. And this can be another reason why the distant, silent, or go within. So what's the energies in right now? We've got, look at this, the past is now behind you. And I've got 2 cards here because there's something else behind. Isn't that powerful? Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith and forgive. Stop focusing your energy on the past or past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So the real message coming up there is forgive the past. Be in the moment and trust that everything is moving forward the right way. Because he's saying, I've been receiving light code activations, downloads. I am awakening to the truth of our love. So give it time. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I've got a few donations coming in. So I'm going to start with these so I don't get behind, okay? So we've got Dreams27. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, any message from my DM? Will he reunite with me? So what does he want you to know about that today? Will he reunite with you? So we've got the last picture you sent me lives rent-free in my mind, damn. So what he's saying to you is, he means damn as in, whoa, you're so sexy, you're amazing, you look good. So what your person is saying to you is, I like to look at you. I like the way your appearance makes me feel. I like the way connecting with your picture makes me feel stronger. Because remember, it's not just about physical attraction. It's about the spiritual self. It's about everything. But what he's really saying is, you live rent-free in my mind. In other words, he can't stop thinking about you. He's thinking about you. If you've sent a picture, or maybe it was a picture you posted, or he's seen you in some way, and that's in his mind. And he's saying, I finally found the courage to tell you how I feel. So he's saying, I want to tell you how I feel. I'm finally finding the courage. And he's saying this in a past tense. So this shows you it's about to happen. And you're saying, will he reunite with me? Yes, because he's saying, I needed courage to tell you how I feel. I've found that courage finally. And now I want to reach out. So it's about being ready for anything. So what wisdom do the twins have for you? What wisdom do the twins want to share with you today? Nurturing energy. So the message for you is, that's what your person misses or dreams about, the way you nurture them. That's divine feminine energy right there. So the message for you is, just be yourself. Don't try and force or rush anything. Just enjoy the moment where you are, and the universe will take care of the rest. Let's get you an illumination message. We've got believe. So as you grow on your spiritual journey and change your perception, you also grow to understand that for you to see, you have to believe first. So you affirm, I am believing. So this is saying to you, believe that you'll reunite. Believe in the power of the love. Believe in yourself, and the universe will create the way. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Christine says, hi, beautiful Liz. What's the energy around Rob, please? So what's the energy around Rob right now? Jumping straight out. Look at this. I do. You know it's true. I've got another card here to clarify. You know it's true. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm getting ready to say I do. So this is about anything that needs to be released, being released, to be able to put that ring on your finger, to be able to show you that it's true. And he's realizing this right now. He could already be in a situation that he's realizing that you're the one he wants. So I am awakening to my divine masculine power within me. The universal truth is that I love you. So your person is saying, the truth is I love you. I can't deny that. I can't run from that. So I need to step into my divine masculine power so I can do what I need to do to say I do to you. And you know this is true. So trust in that. Isn't that beautiful? And let's do a little message from the illumination cards. Too many cards come out there, so I feel I'm using the wrong deck. Thank you, angels. I'm going to use wisdom with the twins instead. Here we go. We've got going places and we've got step into the spotlight. So definitely this is coming into a time where it's going to come out into the open. So you can actually step into the spotlight. That means coming into public with everything. You know, going places, movement, changes. So there's definitely something shifting here to bring you together. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Michelle. Thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Hi Liz, can I have a message from my DM Mohammed, please? So what does Mohammed want to say to you? Wow. First card is, I'm not sure what this is, but I want to jump in and see where it goes. So he's saying, wow, what is this? I've never felt this way before. It feels a bit scary to me, but I want to jump in and see where it goes. So he's definitely thinking about taking it to the next level. But I feel that maybe he's got to get out of a situation first. And he's saying, maybe I should just get out of this situation. So he's dealing with something right now he wants to get out of. So he can jump into a situation with you and see where it goes. And sorry for running away from you. I don't know why I do that. Could we meet for a little while? I just want to stare into your eyes. So your twin loves looking in your eyes. You know, there's some power there. And obviously that's because the eyes are the windows of the soul. So he's saying, could we meet for a little while? I just want to look at you. I want to connect with you to try and understand what this connection is. I don't know why I run from you. I'm trying to understand my own behavior, but I know I need to get out of a situation first so I can jump in and see where it goes with you. So this is about to move to the next level here. So breathe, relax, take your time and focus on peace. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Anne says, thank you for the donation, and message from Frank, is he more clear about the karmic? So, you know, look at this, Anne, you know, again, you're asking about the karmic situation. And we spoke, I think it was last week, about releasing that and focusing more on you and him instead of what's going on with the karmic. It's about trusting the love, believing in the love, and knowing that the karmic energy is actually bringing in a truth. Whoa, it's just thundered. Well, it's been gorgeous today. And can you see that? I'll lift you up. Can you see the sky now? Going a bit grey there. It's just thundered, or there was some thunder noise. I'm pretty sure that was thunder, though. So when there's thunder, things are shifting around. So, yes, things are clearing up around the karmic because there's thunder there, which is about clearing the air. Everything happens for a reason. Isn't that powerful? But the angels are wanting you to focus on you and him instead of what's going on with her. So my friends are getting tired of hearing about you. Now, this is interesting because he may be talking about you to someone, to a friend or someone he trusts. And he's saying they're getting tired of hearing about you. So I do feel he's talking to someone about you, and that may surprise you. But he's saying, we have a mission, you and I, a mission to fulfill on earth together. This is destined. Focus on our twin flame mission. Amazing. Thank you, angels. So even your twin, Frank's higher self, is saying to you, we're destined. Don't focus on my situation. Focus on our twin flame mission together. Focus on the love and the power of it and what this means. Focus on you and being your authentic self. But I do feel he may be talking to someone about you, and these friends are getting a bit tired about it. Okay, it may not be about you as in your name or who you are, but it's definitely connected with his situation. I feel it's more he's talking to his friends about getting out of what he's currently in. So again, I kind of feel this release energy going on. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Wonders Attunement. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, love. Is he coming back anytime soon? Is he coming back anytime soon? Remember, believe and feel it, okay? We've got soul recognition. Look into my eyes and you will see what you mean to me. So yes, there's going to be an opportunity where you're going to come back together and you're going to be looking into each other's eyes and you're going to have that soul recognition. And he's saying this to you, you know, if you look into my eyes, you'll see what you mean to me. So the big message I've got coming through for you is to not, you know, be in fear about this or doubt the connection or doubt that you're going to be coming back together, because it's a soul recognition. You know this is a soul love. You know this is something deep and real and meaningful. Twin flame love, without using that label. You know it's something powerful. And that means you're going to come back together. But you must trust in this. So he's teaching you a lesson right now to trust in the love. So let's bring in an energy from the Feminine Illumination deck. Receiving. So understand that life is all about give and take, and that the universe is always working to give you all that you desire, as long as it's for your highest good. In other words, it's going to happen when it's for your highest good. They're giving me fear, the burpee energy there. So let go of the fear. You're being protected right now. When you give to others, you also open your arms to receive all that's meant for you. So focus on service right now. Focus on balancing giving and receiving. Because your person's going to come back to you when he can actually give and receive equally, instead of you feeling tired or drained or like it's all a bit too much. But the soul recognition is there. Your person feels that. And all you have to do is look into their eyes and you'll see the truth. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Going to do GR there, member for 40 months. Amazing. Thank you for coming in with that milestone, honey. Hi Liz, I've seen my twin this past weekend and he was quite beautiful. What are his thoughts and feelings? He said he wants us to have a baby. Isn't that powerful? So he's definitely in this energy where, you know, he's thinking about the future. Yeah, look at this. This card just moved at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. I'm coming towards you no matter what the consequences. So he's saying to you, no matter what the consequences are, I'm coming towards you. So are you seeing anyone new? So really what's happening is he's trying to lay the land in a way, or test the land. It's like he's saying, I want to lay the land with you. In other words, that's about building a foundation. And that could be talking about having a baby. But he's trying to find out if you are free, because you've been focusing more on you and giving back to yourself and not being so kind of obsessive about the connection. Those are the right words to use. I know that's not going to trigger you, because you know it's true that you have been that way. We all have. But what he's really saying is, I've been finding out what's going on with you. Are you seeing anyone new? What are you doing? Because he does want to build that future with you, no matter what the consequences are. So how does he feel about you and what are his thoughts right now? Jump straight out the deck here. They give me tooth pain, which is connected with decisions. We've got light codes. Again, this card jumped out. We've just had this card come out. So he's saying to you, I'm awakening to the truth of our love. So that's really what's going on. So what you've done, you've pulled your energy back and he's brought it forth. And that's always the way it happens. So he's saying, I'm receiving light codes, activations, downloads. I'm understanding what this love is. So take it with a pinch of salt that he said he wants you to have a baby, because what we can do is we can get too focused on what they say, and when they don't bring it up again, or when things don't seem to go that way, we get triggered. I've been there myself. I remember when I was dealing with my catalyst and he said, oh, we can have Christmas in July, because it was both of our birthdays in July, and I focused on that for about 2 years. Ridiculously, obsessively, oh, we're going to have a Christmas in July, and it never happened. And it was all, you know, what he was saying in that moment. So I'm not saying he doesn't want that with you, because I feel in that moment he said he felt that he was saying to you, I don't want you moving on, I don't want you with anybody else. But obviously to have a child together, there would have to be a foundation and, you know, a formation of things to happen. You know, not just him saying, oh, well, let's have a baby and then disappearing for another 6 months. You know, you have to have a relationship for that to happen, you know, in a loving foundation kind of way. You know, that's what you want. You don't want to just kind of have a child and then him be off doing his own thing again. So you know what your own boundaries are. And the point I'm making is just be flexible and adaptable. You know now how he feels. You know he wants a child. You know he doesn't want you with anyone else. And that's what he's saying. I'm coming towards you no matter what the consequences. But just be light-hearted about it. Take your time and breathe. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, can I have a message card from DM? What is stopping him right now from reaching out? Will he wish me a happy birthday next week? I'm not expecting it, thank you. So what's going on with him right now? I feel you physically, is that possible? So you're both learning right now to connect more in a spiritual way than a physical way. I know you want him to reach out even though you're not expecting it, but he's saying to you, I'm feeling you physically. He's understanding what that means. So remember, you are learning this too. And this is something we have to learn as, as twin flames. We have to learn that it's more about the spiritual connection than the physical connection. And when we get it right with the spiritual stuff, the inner union, the outer union, the physical things take care of themselves. So he is feeling you physically. He's saying, is that possible? So he's trying to understand all these things he's feeling. And we've got father wounds. So he's definitely got wounds around a father. Now, that could be God, or it could be his biological dad, or it could be even someone who's like a father, or someone from a past life. But he's saying, I'm working on healing my father wounds so I can become the person you truly deserve to be with. So there's definitely a big wound there around a father healing, which you may not even be aware of. But that's what he's healing now. And for that to come through at last, it's like he's finally revealing to you what he's going through when he's been holding things inside for so long. And I feel this is also about having faith and trust in God, the Creator, and, believing in something bigger than him. And he's realizing now that his actions and the things he's done before have actually, they've got consequences. There's things he needs to face. But he's feeling you physically around him, and he's saying, is that possible? So whether he does reach out or he doesn't reach out, he's feeling you anyway, and you're feeling him. So is he intending to wish you a happy birthday? I want to find a way to make things right between us. I can't stop thinking about you. Why? Lol. He laugh out loud. Lol. So obviously, he's definitely, if he comes towards you, it's going to be in a more light-hearted way, because that kind of masks what he's really feeling inside, because he's going through a lot of intense, deep healing. And he's saying, I can't stop thinking about you right now. Why is that? He's kind of took him by surprise a little bit, because the roles have reversed, and that's because you've been working more on yourself. And he's saying, yes, I want to find a way to make things right with us. So that could happen on your birthday, or it may happen before or after. But he definitely wants to make it right. So don't get triggered if you don't receive a happy birthday message, or it doesn't happen on that day, because you're also learning to release that. But he can't stop thinking about you right now, and he wants to move it forward. So the message for you, because again, we can get obsessive about these things as well. The angels are reminding you to stay in this energy of peace. So by taking your focus away from the outside world, him, everything that's going on with him, and shifting it inwards, focusing on self-love, healing your life, and letting go of all that no longer serves you, you are releasing burdens and gaining inner peace. And isn't this exactly what you've been doing? Yes. And we've got worthy. So you're realizing now that you are valuable, that you are worthy. So by understanding that you are worthy of having the life of your dreams, and the universe wants you to have this, you release fears and negativity, you move into positivity, and you become the magician and the co-creator of your life that you truly desire. So affirm, I am worthy, I have peace within. So in other words, keep doing what you're doing to bring him forward. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just see if I've got any more donations here. We're going to do Enchanted Moon and Tarot. Thank you so much for coming in, honey. Thank you for the donation. We've got, hi Liz, any divine messages for me? Also, what's Daryl's next move to progress our relationship? So what do the angels want you to know? So what's the divine message for you, first of all? Jumped on the floor. We've got clarity. So you are, they're giving obviously the word meditating, or they give me the word mediating, because you're working things out. And I feel that's also about you seeing both sides. But you may be meditating more. You may be spending more time outdoors or connecting with your own truth. So clarity's coming in. And this is also what's going on with Daryl, because I feel you're both experiencing this. So there's clarity coming in for you, and there's clarity coming in for him. And that's the next move. So with the knowledge that a cluttered and constantly busy mind creates fog, I am making it a habit to practice stillness and quiet my mind in order to gain clarity. So there could be some stillness and quiet time ahead, because that's how the clarity comes in. And that's how all the clutters and the constantly busy mind moves. Okay, with the knowledge that a cluttered and constantly busy mind creates fog. So we don't want fog, do we? We want clarity. We want to see clearly. We want a way forward. We want a solution. And that's really what's happening here. So make it a habit today to practice stilling your own mind to receive your own answers. And don't get triggered with quiet time or ghosting, and because it's not there, it's processing, it's clarity, it's finding answers. And this is where you are in your connection right now. So what does he want to say to you? I can't take being here anymore. So he's wherever he is, he can't take it anymore. And really what he's saying is, I want to be with you. I can't take being away from you anymore. But if he's in a job he doesn't like, or a situation he's in he doesn't like or connect with or resonate with anymore, he's saying, I can't take being here anymore. And what I'm actually feeling is he's picking himself up on the floor. They give me a bit of fear coming up. I feel at some point on his journey he's been a bit suicidal. He's been through a dark night of the soul. And, we've all kind of been there at some point, or, the masculines have been there as well. But what he's saying is, I know I've got a reason to live. That reason is you. And I need to become clear about my next steps to move out of this darkness I'm in. So I definitely feel he's been in some darkness, and he's gaining clarity now about how to move forward to you. And that's what you need to be aware of. So let's also bring in a message from the heart cards, because that's a bit intense what just came through as well there. You may not always understand why certain things happen, but there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through the turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So there may be some turmoil or chaos going on, but if you look deep within your heart and you feel the love, the love is real. So really what your person is saying to you is, if you look within your heart, you'll feel my love, because my love for you is as deep as the ocean. And your twin knows this too when he's able to connect with you in this way. So that's another reason why there can be silence or stillness. So don't take anything personally, just focus on peace. I hope that helps, okay? Mikkel, thank you for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. Hi, Liz. I'm wondering if there's a message from my DM today and anything about our journey. So what do the angels want you to know first of all? Flying out. Well, we've got divine timing. So the message from your journey is, once again, to remind you it's about divine timing. So affirm, I'm letting go and trusting in divine timing. And rather than that, say, my journey is working out beautifully. Everything in my life is in divine timing. I'm at peace with where I am. So the more you understand that the universe and the angels see the bigger picture and know what's for your highest good, the more you're able to let go of expectation and wanting things now. And then you trust in the divine timing. So what's going on with your masculine right now? So what does he want you to know in this moment? We've got, look at that, flying to you. I'm making plans to fly to you soon. I can't wait to see you in person and give you a big hug too. So he's thinking about seeing you or meeting up with you in person, even flying to you. So obviously we get flying coming out when there could be some distance, if you are in different places and you would need to fly to each other to connect. But really what I'm seeing with this is the eagle. Okay, I'm seeing he's becoming the eagle. So regardless of where you live or anything like that, what he's saying to you is, I am becoming the eagle, which means he's on his way to you. So if you start seeing eagles or you see them more, that's why, because he's transforming now. It's like he's saying, I've been in stag energy, I've been transforming and healing, and now I'm the eagle. I want to come home to you. So because of this, I want to bring in the Divine Masculine Comes Home Oracle. So what does he want you to know? Check your phone. So what this means is anything can happen right now. He's ready for change, and that's the truth. So the truth is coming out. So this is really powerful of the eagle. So be ready for anything right now, because your journey is in divine timing. And that's really what you need. That helps, okay? Very powerful. So let me just put some of these decks away, because I've got decks all over my table at the moment. And I don't want to be dropping things on the floor. So let me just pop these cards away. Thank you very much to everyone who's just donated there. It means so much. Am I at the end of the donations? Yep, so bear with me a second. We just shift these cards around a little bit. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I've got no donations now, so I'm going to go back now down the chat to do some of these members' milestones. So we've got Silver and Shine, a member for 40 months. Thank you for being here, honey. Hi, Liz. My twin is experiencing struggles with depression and extreme insomnia. Any messages regarding what's to come and how can I best support him? You can best support him by just being yourself. You're not over trying or trying to give him solutions or, telling him you're there or anything like that, because he knows all of that. The best thing to do is just to be you. And if he needs you, be there. If he needs space, give him that freely. Just be you. And obviously you're feeling all of this because you are one. So he's struggling with depression because he knows that he belongs elsewhere, which means with you. He's going through insomnia because he's struggling with where he is. So what does he want you to know? These cards jumped out. Wow. So the first card is predestined. So do you remember we both decided to come together before we came to Earth? It's all predestined. So he does understand this on some level. It's not your job to show him the way or make him find his way himself. And this is what he's realizing in the silent time. To you, don't take my silence personally. I'm looking within for the answers right now. Soon all will be revealed. So he's going to reveal things, and he knows that you're a dream come true. He knows we had the same dreams. I know creating heaven on earth with you will be a dream come true. But he's also releasing any past life karma. So past life karma is affecting me right now. I'm working on balancing this karma and clearing it out. And that's why he feels depression. That's why he's going through sleepless nights. And he's apologizing for putting you through this too. But he's saying to you, I'm enchanted by you and everything you do. You are so beautiful. You are my mystic rose. Which means he also sees you as very psychic and spiritual and intelligent and powerful. And a rose is also a great symbol of an apology, but I'm seeing there as something blooming and growing and the passion and the fire and the desire between you. So really all you have to do is be yourself, and that's what you're being guided to know. So let's do a little illumination card. So what do you need to be aware of right now? Here it is. We've got healing. So he's going through a healing right now. So allow that to heal. Call on Archangel Raphael to be within body, mind, and soul. So when you open yourself up to healing past wounds, pain, trauma, past lives, and limiting beliefs, and this is what he's going through, remember, it helps him to let go of things that no longer serve him, which hold him back from you and becoming his true, authentic self. So he is healing his life, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Oh, thank you, Laura. Just a wiggy donation. Love you. Thank you so much. Love you too. Sending you so much love. And we've got Megan makes a comment, member for 1 month. Thank you so much, honey. Hello, beautiful. Any message from my DM today? So what does your masculine want you to know today for Megan? Here we go. We've got alignment. Now, this really resonates with the energy we're shifting into between now and Saturday, because we're moving into Libra season. So he's saying to you, I'm aligning with my higher self and I'm gaining a deeper understanding of our twin flame and soul connection. So he's becoming more in tune with who he truly is. And that's what he wants you to know in this moment today. So he's moving into alignment. And what you can do to connect with him more in this moment is, breathing, cleansing your chakras, maybe even doing that chakra I shared the other day, feeling the merge and feeling the power of the love. So alignment, this is a really powerful energy. I hope that helps, okay? Crystal, member for 36 months. Thank you for coming in with a milestone, honey. Good morning, sunshine. May I please have a message from my DM? Also, may I have a message from the karmic? What's blocking our union? Well, remember, the karmic isn't blocking the union. It's fear, struggle, lessons that block, or not even block, but delay the union. There is not really any blocks. It's all about opportunities for growth. So, always remember the karmic energy, whether it's a person or a situation, is helping the both of you to move forward. It's a catalyst, nothing more. Everything before you is a dress rehearsal. So what do you need to know today? What do you need to know today? We've got inner child healing. So your love makes me feel like a little child, little kid again. I'm working on healing my inner child wounds. So you're both healing wounds. You're both healing these inner child wounds right now, because those wounds can also be insecurity. And, think about when you're a child, we want love, we want affection, we want attention. And when we don't get that, we cause problems. We throw tantrums. And this is really you understanding that you can change things for the better anytime you like by seeing things differently. So what he's saying to you is, you make me feel youthful, you make me feel good, you make me feel like a kid again, but I am a work in progress. So at the moment he's focused on becoming the best version of himself. He is a work in progress. So you're being reminded to relax, breathe, take your time. And this is also why the karmic situation is there, because the karmic situation helps him to grow and also helps you to grow. So it's about progress, not blocking. So blocking is progress to the next step. And he's saying to you, we are moving forward the right way. And I am healing my inner childhood wounds. So let's do you a little message from the illumination deck. Magic. And remember, when you are connected with your inner child, you see the magic in things. So affirm, I'm believing in the magic of the universe, or I'm believing in the magical universe. Be open to seeing and believing in the magic that the universe is constantly showing you through signs, synchronicities, and the endless miracles that occur in your life every day. So focus on that. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Naina with a donation. Thank you so much, honey. Hi, Liz. In the last Q&A, you guided me to reach out because of his fears. I did. What is holding him back? What are his fears and how is he feeling towards me? So what does he want you to know today? What does he want you to know? We've got self-doubt. That's his fear. I'm doubting everything on my path right now. I'm doubting myself and my capability to do this. So he's insecure. Okay, that's what's going on with him. And he's saying, I'm doubting everything. And you may be doubting everything too. So this could be a mirrored energy right now. You could be doubting everything on your path right now, doubting yourself, doubting your capability to do this. So I feel that you are mirroring each other's energy. So what's the energy around you, or what do you need to know in this moment? So the message coming out for you is mission. So the more love you give to yourself, the more you are on the road to your mission of becoming the best version of yourself, which in turn helps you to fulfill your mission for being here on earth. So focus on your mission. So focus on your mission. Love yourself. Give all of that love to yourself. You've reached out. You've shown him what you wanted to show him. Now let him come to you. Focus on you right now. Focus on what lights you up inside, what you love to do. Focus on service, giving, being your authentic self. And that's going to move everything forward. So let's do you a little heart card as well. I'll wait for the right one to come out. I'm just kind of moving the cards and then the card is revealing itself. There we go. We've got your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Now take the label away, soulmate, twin flame. You put your person's name there. Your person is already with you in spirit. And this is what you're working on. Remembering that inner union creates outer union. So when you believe this, they will manifest physically. So I feel he is going to come back to you, but it's really about when you let go and surrender and breathe and believe and have faith in the love. Because I feel self-doubt is around you and him, and that's holding things back. I hope that helps, okay? We go back down to Laura Katie Rose says, member for 3 months. Thank you for coming in with that milestone, honey. Hey, Liz, any messages from my DM today, please? So what does your masculine want you to know today? Here we go. We've got boredom. Well, they give me the word boredom. It says broken, but they give me the word boredom. So it's like he's saying, I'm bored, I'm a mess. I feel broken. It feels like I've been broken into a million pieces, broken because I'm not with you. So what he's saying is, I feel lost without you. I'm bored right now. And they give me the word bored over broken. So he's saying, I'm a mess right now and I'm bored. I want to change my life. Now, as a divine feminine, we don't really get bored. I can't remember the last time I got bored. It was when I was, I don't know, in my teens maybe, and early 20s maybe, kind of late teens, I don't know. Because I've never really got bored since I've been aware, because there's so much to do and there's so much magic in the universe. Even when we're going through challenges and pain and turmoil, how can we be bored? But the masculines do go through that. They do get bored of their lives because it's mundane. It's eat, sleep, repeat, same thing every day. Whereas as a divine feminine, we focus on the blessings, the magic, and even when we're having a bad day, we turn it into a good day. So what he's saying to you is, I'm a bit broken, I'm a mess, I need to fix myself. He feels like I've been broken into a million pieces, which is a good thing because it's those cracks and broken pieces that he's able to build on. He said, I'm broken, I'm bored because I'm not with you. So he knows very well where he belongs, put it that way. Let's do you a little message from the angels. We've got clarity. So there's clarity coming in. So if you meditate, you're going to be able to connect with him in the 5D, and you're also going to receive answers. So this card's moving as well on top of the deck. So with the knowledge that a cluttered and constantly busy mind creates fog, make it a habit to practice stillness and quiet your mind in order to gain clarity. And give me a little bit of fear. So I feel that, there's a little bit of fear coming in there for him, and he needs to practice stillness and quietness to understand what to do. So if there is any, silence, that's a good thing. So have faith in the journey. They give me a lot of fear coming up here. So I feel he's working on releasing a lot of fear. Have unwavering faith. As you let go of fear and pain of the past, unfounded worries, doubts, and what ifs of the future, you live in the present. And have faith that all is well because you are being lovingly guided by the angels in the universe. So you are being lovingly guided. Have faith in that. Have faith that he's going to find his way, because he's not going to want to remain in this broken state or this bored energy for much longer. I hope that helps, okay? Shabana says, hello, my dearest Liz. Lots of love to you, Liz. Great to have you here, honey. I just wanted to let you know I'm in permanent union with my twin, and all of this happened because of God, the angels, and also for you, dear. That's so great to hear. Thank you for coming in and sharing that. I know there is so many of you who are in union right now, but the thing is, when you're not in union, you're around here because you're getting guidance. When you're in union, you don't need the guidance. So you either disappear or you come back and share this. And it's so nice. And, I do get a lot of emails like this coming to me. And, you've even seen it in the comments. Someone commented the other day. I shared that on the community post. So there again, proof that union happens. So thank you for coming in and sharing your love. And really, it's all credit to you. It didn't happen because of God, the angels, and me. It happened because of you and your faith in your bond and your own power. So remember that. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Amanda there, says, Liz, when can I meet again with my DM? When can you meet again with your DM? What do you need to know? We've got alignment, when you're in alignment. So you're going to meet again when you are in alignment with each other. And that's for the highest good of all. So, you may want it now, but it may not be in the right vibration for you. So you're aligning with your higher self and gaining a deeper understanding of your twin soul connection, that you're already connected. So you'll meet again with your twin right now because you are one. So you can go and meet him right now in the 5D realm. But it will happen physically when you're in alignment with each other, because that's always the best way. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Jill, thank you for the donation, honey, sending you so much love. A message from Jeffrey, love is different from DM. Love is different from DM. What do you mean love is different from DM? A message from Jeffrey. Do you mean Jeffrey isn't your DM? I'm just going to connect with the energy anyway and see what happens. So let's bring in a tarot message. So message from Jeffrey. What does Jeffrey want you to know right now? We've got the Ace of Cups. So Jeffrey sees you as somebody who goes for what they want. Okay, this is about you finding and filling up that cup. So I feel this is about you, that you've been filling up your cup. And when we fill up our own cup in that way, we're connecting with the angels, we're connecting with Source, we're working on self-love. And that brings everything we want in. So Jeffrey could be around you because of all the work you've been doing on you. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So Jeffrey also sees you as someone very strong, resilient, and powerful. Someone who is loyal. Someone who knows what they want. So I feel this is more about what Jeffrey wants to know. What Jeffrey, he can't even express this to you, okay? Physically, he can't express this to you. But he wants you to know how he sees you, how he perceives you, and what he thinks about you. So he's saying to you, you are this light to me. Okay, you are strong, brilliant and powerful. You are amazing. And you've said it's a different love in you, Guy. I felt I needed to step away from the twin flame journey. Exactly. What Jeffrey is saying to you is, you are strong and resilient, and you go for what you want. And what's happened here is, because you've been filling up your own cup, this relationship has come into your life. That's what you're seeing here. You're grabbing this relationship down from heaven because this opportunity's come to you. This opportunity has come to you because of all the work you've been doing on you. So there's nothing wrong with going for this love. But what Jeffrey wants to say to you is, you are amazing to me. You're sexy, dynamic, intelligent, beautiful. And you. And look at this. We've got death cards. So transformation. You're not the person you used to be, and you're still becoming the person you will be. But he is here right now. Jeffrey's here right now to help you through whatever you're going through. And he's saying, I do want to step up. So I feel this person, Jeffrey, can offer something to you right now. Something real to you. He may be an earth sign, but I don't really connect with that energy. I'm more, he can give something to you. It's like he can give something real to you in this moment. And that's really what you're looking for. And also, this may have brought up a lot of questions about your twin and your journey and who he is and what that means. So really, this is showing you that right now, Jeffrey could possibly be the right option for you. But you know that inside. This person's got your attention, but you are still thinking about your divine masculine. He's still, you're still thinking about him. He's still on your mind, even though the universe has offered you this cup. But it really is up to you what happens next. But how does he see you? He sees you as someone very strong, resilient, beautiful, powerful, someone who can go for what they want. And that's really what you've manifested. So you've brought this in with all the self-love and all the work on you that you've been doing. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Karen, thank you for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. Good morning, Liz. Is my DM doing the work for us to be in union? What are his feelings today about us? So what do you need to know about your masculine today? We've got inner child healing. So yes, healing is inner child. And the masculines heal that so they can secure within the connection, but also because they want to be more playful with you. And they want to bring more playful energy in. So in other words, he wants to say to you, I'm sorry about the times I've caused you pain and struggle and seriousness. I want it to be lighter between us, because with you, our love is beautiful. It's unbreakable. It's in this beautiful bubble here. So your love makes me feel like a little kid again. I'm working on healing my inner child wounds. And that's what you've asked. You've said, is he doing the work for us to be in union? Yes, because he's working on healing his inner child. And that's what he needs to do. So what does he want to say to you? So he's saying to you, the card flew out the deck here, 2 cards. Look at this. I'm coming towards you no matter what the consequences. How is your day going, angel? Now, this card came up right at the beginning. In the first 10 minutes of this live today, this card was coming up a lot. So I really feel there's this energy where he's going to come towards you with just a very light-hearted, playful message like, hey, how's it going? How are you? He may call you an angel, but that's how he sees you. So he's going to come back into your life, no matter what the consequences, with something very light-hearted. So see this as a good thing. See this as a good thing, okay? Because he's coming through in a very powerful way. Let's do you a little message with the illumination. Here we go. We've got choice and we've got protection. So your journey is protected and you're being reminded of that. With the angels, my spirit guides and loved ones in heaven, constantly by my side, I know that I am always supported, loved, guided and protected. And that's what you need to know right now. So affirm, I am safe, I am guided, I am protected. And as a result of learning that my thoughts create my reality, I'm consciously making the choice to let go of negative thoughts, so to bring more positivity into my life. I'm choosing positive thinking. So this is about you having a choice to choose how you feel about what's going on and to trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Lemonade Stand says, I sent a donation by PayPal yesterday on the Q&A as I didn't know how to do it here. I'm sorry. No worries, honey. I don't actually take PayPal donations for questions on it because I don't have access to my paper. I have to go off what I'm doing and check my paper. But I appreciate you donating to me. I've no idea what you asked me, but I can pull you a card, or you can put your question right now in the chat for me and I'll look out for it. So I'm just seeing if you've put it anywhere else. I'm just having a look. If there is a question, I can't see one. So pop your question in for me, Lemonade Stand, and I'll answer, okay? Right, there is a question I want to do here from Love and Light. So Love and Light says, Liz, why does my DM try so hard to make people at work think he and I don't interact? Because he's in fear, because he knows how he feels about you. And he knows that if he shows it, or he thinks if he shows it in any way, everyone's going to know. And he isn't yet ready to, kind of come out into the open about it, or he may not even understand it himself. So until he does, he doesn't want it to be public. I understand the secrecy and the importance due to his karmic but work related. So again, he doesn't want everyone to see how he feels. I feel he's quite, they're saying powerful person. I don't know if he's got a powerful position at work, but it's more, he doesn't want to mess that up. He doesn't want people thinking badly of him in any way. And that's what's going on with him. Okay, so let go. Okay, let go and just allow things to flow. That's the message for you. I hope that helps, okay? So Lemonade Stand says, DM had a car accident and divorce in the same week. I emailed yesterday for the first time in 2 years. His potential reaction to the email. So he's had a car accident and a divorce. That's a lot to go through. And obviously you want him to know you're there. You want him to know that you'll be there for him if he needs anything, or you want him to know that you care and maybe you're worried about him. So you reached out. I emailed him yesterday, first time in 2 years. So you've created some kind of reaction there. So what is his reaction to the email? First of all, we've got twin souls. So what he's saying to you is, we share the same heartbeat and soul. You're my perfect match, my twin soul. So that's how he feels about you. He feels very connected to you, and it gave him some sense of relief. And you said, question from my DM, he's just divorced. He feels this sense of relief that you reached out to him. So he felt very connected to you. But he's also going through an inner child healing. There's things he needs to heal, and that can have been brought up as well by this car accident. So your love makes me feel like a little kid again. I'm working on healing my inner childhood wounds to reveal my truth. He's saying, I hide my true feelings from you because I don't want to be hurt by you. Don't take it personally. And I also feel that's an extra card there for Love and Light. Okay, he's hiding his true feelings because he doesn't want to be hurt. Don't take it personally. But what he's saying to you is, I'm ready to take this mask off. So Lemonade Stand, he's saying, I need to take this mask off. I need to show the world what's going on with me. I just need to take my time. So how does he feel? What does he want you to know about this? I was lying awake thinking of you just now and wondered if you were thinking about me. So what he's saying to you is, I've been thinking about you. You reaching out and email me has made me lie awake thinking of you. So, it feels like he's been sleeping on it, thinking about it. Because he doesn't want to rush anything right now. He's getting to know himself. It's like he's been through all these things and he's got to find himself again. So he doesn't want to rush straight into a relationship, even as much as he wants to be nurtured by you and loved by you. He needs to step up and mature a little bit now on his own. I feel he needs time to do that. So many divine feminines panic when, because you think, oh, he's going to leave that karmic partner and be straight with me. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they need time by themselves for a couple of months, or they need time to adjust to being single again. So give it time, okay? We've got Express. As a nurturing and caring divine feminine who is compassionate and an empath when dealing with others, you always respond rather than react and constantly operate in Empress energy because you are the Empress. So what he's saying to you is, thank you for showing me your nurturing light. Thank you for showing me who you are. You are a warrior. The warrior spirit within me as a divine feminine helps me to always get back up on my feet and keep fighting for true love and for everything that I believe in. I am a warrior. And I feel this is also what he's sharing with you. He's saying to you, I'm nurturing myself right now after my accident, and I need to find strength within me as a divine masculine to get back up on my feet and fight for true love. And that's what he's dealing with and healing since his divorce. And you're saying, I kept it light and short, I know he's healing. But what he felt from that connection, from you reaching out, was the connection. We're twin souls. I feel it. I'm so grateful you've shown me that you're still there for me. But this is about trusting that he'll move forward the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. I wanted to donate this to Ashwi. Thank you for your guidance today. So please give me a message from my DMB and guidance for my twin flame journey that I started from 2020. I feel the angels have something for me to know today, Liz. Okay, so let's connect with your energy then. So what do the angels want you to know? And thank you, Laura, for that generous, selfless donation. We've got Empress. So the thing is, what you're learning is who you are, okay? This is what you're learning, that you are the Empress. And this just shows that you don't need to have a question answered directly to have your question answered, because this is the card that just came up. So if you're in tune with this card, you'll know this card was also for you, or for all divine feminines, because as a nurturing and caring divine feminine, which you are, who is compassionate and an empath when dealing with others, then you're able to respond rather than react and constantly operate in your Empress energy. So what you're learning right now is to respond with love instead of react with fear. You're learning how to overcome triggers or challenges or obstacles. You're learning to observe it and see it in a much higher way. And your journey started in 2020, it's 2023. So you're still going through a learning and a healing and transforming. And he's also reminding you of the power of the stag, because the stag is about the symbol of transformation, which has been taking place for you since 2020. So what does he want you to know? What does B want you to know right now? So B is saying to you, it's in the cards. So the cards will say what you know is true. So you're receiving messages right now through this reading, but also through other readings you may be watching, whether it's on this channel or another channel, or even cards you're doing yourself. Your twin is saying to you, I'm so deeply and wildly in love with you. So you know this, but that doesn't mean you're going to be together today, because it's about healing all the things that stop you from being together. That's why you come into this journey. So a romantic getaway. So a magical trip just for two, a beautiful romantic getaway, especially for me and you. So you may be manifesting something like this. This could be a big preview here of what's ahead for you guys. But he's saying healing my heart. He's like he said, I'm healing my heart so we can have the romantic getaway that we dream about, the place we can go to in our heart and our soul and the physical. So I feel what this is that you can connect right now in the 5D and have that romantic getaway that you may be craving or wanting in the physical world. And he said, I'm healing my heart from past hurt and betrayal because you deserve only the best. So the message for you is, I want and deserve the best. That's what you know. And he knows that too. So he's saying, I can't be with you right now because I have to heal all the things that stop me from giving that to you, because you deserve the best. And this is what's ahead. Remember your power as an empress. And that's why things are taking time. I hope that helps, okay? Love and light, I've just answered your question, honey. So I've just walked away from my DM. I'm still being triggered by him and I need to work on me. Of course he doesn't understand why, but I need to work on me. Was that the smart thing to do? If you go back and re-watch your message that I've done for you, it'll make sense. Obviously the angels have taken that out of my head now because it was a few people ago, but I have answered your question. Okay? And obviously the smart thing to do is always what feels right to you. So trust in that, okay? We're going to do Serene. Liz, does G miss me? Does G miss you? Does G miss you? Does G miss you? We've got, why did I even get into this? I was such a fool. I love you. Yes. Yes, he misses you. And he's wondering why he's got involved in whatever he's dealing with right now. So he's saying to you, yes, I miss you. I love you. And I feel there's a little bit of jealousy here as well. Who was that person in the picture with you? Who was that? So he may have been checking up on you in some way and he's wondering what you're doing. So has there been a picture lately with someone else, or maybe you've seen a picture of this person with someone else, or maybe he's picturing you with someone in his mind. He's saying, I don't want you moving on. I don't know why I've done the things I've done. I've been a fool. I love you. So yes, he's missing you. So give it time, and I feel there's going to be a reaching out. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Rachel says, hi, lovely Liz. How is my DM Kerry doing in his 3D world? I think I feel his sadness, thank you. And thank you for being patient with me, because I know obviously I saw your message a few times. I knew I was going to get to you. So we've got open. So be open to receiving love. So having learned from it, and by leaving the pain of the past behind, you are now open to receiving love and starting afresh as the new, wiser and more authentic you that you have become. So this is such a big message that you've been changing and transforming yourself. You've been learning from the past and the pain of the past and everything that's happened. So you're in a fresh energy right now. And he's moving into this fresh energy too. And you're feeling his sadness because he's not with you right now. But he's ready for a new beginning. He's saying, I'm starting afresh. I'm becoming someone new. I'm wiser now than I have been before. So I feel there's a fresh energy flowing into your connection. Yeah, look at this. Please be mine. I want to heal. Will you help me? So what he's saying to you is, I want to get there. I want to get ready for you because I want you to be mine. Please be mine. But this is also a little bit of a desperation energy. Please be mine. And he needs to release that. So it's about unconditional love without the conditions. Please be mine. He could say to you, you are mine. We are one. Instead of please be mine, it's like he's afraid of losing you in some way. And that's what he needs to heal. And maybe that's what you're healing at the same time. So you want to heal, will you help me? So obviously the angels are helping you and you can help him. So I feel he may reach out to you in some way to ask for help. And that could be about something physical he's going through. That could be about anything he's going through. It doesn't necessarily mean he's going to say to you, I want you to help me to improve myself. It could be about work. It could be about anything. So again, I feel there could be this energy around reaching out to you with something very light, like we've been talking about throughout this reading. Because what he's saying to you is, it's true. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm getting ready to say I do. So that really resonates with Please Be Mine, because he does see you together in the future, maybe married, in a commitment. And this is what he's getting ready for. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. I'm going to do, let me have a look. I'm going to do Blue Synchronicity. So Blue says, hi Liz, what does my DM have for me and something on our connection journey, please? We're not in contact in the 3D. So what does your masculine want to say? Jumped out. Look at this. We've got family man. I often think of what it would be like to have a family with you. So, and this card's moving as well. So your person has spent many a sleepless night thinking about being with you and thinking about what it would be like to have a family with you, to, be with you in that way. And this is soul recognition. Look into my eyes and you'll see what you mean to me. So your twin is saying, you know what you mean to me. If you're doubting that, all you have to do is look into my eyes. And he's saying, I was lying awake thinking of you just now and wondering if you were thinking about me. So you're definitely connecting with each other's energy right now. So the message for you right now from heaven is to remember this is about purpose. So the more you grow on your journey and connect with your soul, with him, with, your own self, the more you have the desire to live your life with purpose and truth. And you're finding your purpose right now. And it's just started raining. It's been really bright all day. So this is definitely a big sign of cleansing energy coming into your connection. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. Hi, Liz, does Gabriel have a message for me? We've got, look at this new beginning coming in. So he's saying, I've finally left my past behind. I wish with all of my heart for a new beginning with you. So Samantha, Gabriel wants you to know he's finally leaving things in the past. And he wants a new beginning. So what's the energy coming in around you right now? What do you need to be aware of? I'm actually seeing that new beginning as 2024. Positivity. So by letting go of drama, fear, negative thoughts, self-talk, situations and people, you can clear your life of negativity and move more towards only positive vibes. I'm living a life of positivity. So it feels like Gabriel is releasing anything negative. You know, anything that's holding him back from being with you, anything that's caused drama or pain. And this is what he's getting ready for now, to move into a new energy, a fresh energy. I'm seeing this as 2024, but this could obviously happen a lot before then. But I feel he's kind of getting to know himself a little bit first. So the energy for you is positivity. And let's do a little wisdom card for you as well. Tying up loose ends. So he's just tying up the loose ends right now, and you'll be going places. So there's going to be a lot of movement here. Okay, he's just sorting out the loose ends. Look at carrot. Is that carrot 2? Yeah, that's carrot 2 with my scrunchie in there. So, you know, this is the masculine energy, because this is carrot 2, tying up loose ends. And then you're going to go places. And this is carrot 2 as well. And most of the cards in this deck are actually carrot 1, because carrot 1's with me more than any other twin, than carrot 2 is what I'm trying to say. But these are both masculine energies. So he's saying, I'm just tying up loose ends and then we're going places. This could even be traveling to you in some way. So it's really powerful. I hope that helps, okay? And Blue says, are these your decks? This gorgeous deck here is by our soul sister Angali. Okay, she's actually a member of the channel as well. She's amazing. Messages from Your Divine Masculine by Angali Devi. And Angali is always on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok and you type in Angali Devi, Devi, you're going to find her straight away. This gorgeous deck here is by Sandra, World Illuminator 11, Divine Feminine Illumination. Obviously, this is my deck, Wisdom with the Twins. And the other deck, DM Draft Messages, is by our soul sister, the Empress M, who is also a member of the channel. And I love using cards as well by Soul Family. You know, it's really beautiful. And I always say, you know, if you do create your own deck of cards, write your name on them. You know, because I've got quite a few decks. I mean, it's different with this one because I know it's by Angali, because I've got the box wherever it is. Let me find it. It comes in a tin and I keep it in the tin. But I tend to chuck boxes away with a lot of cards and I just keep them banded up. You know, like this, for example. I keep the guidebook, and because I have too many cards and I want them around, so I'm not constantly going in and out of boxes. But when you create your own deck of cards, make sure you put your name on the back of every single card. And then if someone buys your deck and forgets who it's by, then obviously they're going to know. Because that's happened to me. I've used a deck this morning. I've got no idea who it's by. I mean, this deck here, I've no idea what it is or who it's by. And obviously when you're using a lot of decks of cards, you lose track. I mean, I try and list them in the description box as much as I can. Obviously, I don't do that during lives because I forget what cards I've used. But that's just a little bit of a tip there as well. I hope that helps, okay? Let me have a look. We've got VP Mon there, says, hi Liz, any messages from my DM for our birthday season? So what does your masculine want you to know for your birthday season? Jumping on the floor, look at this, listen to the lyrics. So your twin is going to be communicating with you during this season through music. I talk to you through music. Those lyrics that pull you in so deep, it's me talking to you. Isn't that powerful? So what I'm going to do is connect with the messages through music. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got, look at this. Your twin flame is your secret admirer. So your twin has a smile they keep secret because it's just for you. You make them feel special, loved and safe. And when they are smiling that secret smile, it's when they are thinking of you. So lyrics and songs coming to you. Very powerful. Wow, amazing. The one says, I think I sent the wrong price on that chat. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix these. Why have I missed a donation from you, honey? Let me go back. I don't think I've had a donation from you. I'm pretty sure I'm up to date with my donations. I get a bit paranoid about donations. That's why I always answer them straight away, because I feel obligated to answer a donation. Let me see if I can find a question by you. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's a question by the one. I know it's there somewhere, but where will it be? If I can't find it, I can't find it. Okay, there's a lot of you and there's one of me. Here we go. Hello, Liz. I just wanted to ask if 3D communication will happen in the next 30 days or so. So is it going to happen in the next 30 days or so? Let's have a look. We've got Well, look at that. You're being pulled together. So it's very likely that, yes, you could have communication in the next 30 days or so. I feel if you start seeing shooting stars, whether they are online or in a film or in your real world or in some other way, it could possibly be a sign it's close. That's what I'm connecting with there. Or some other energy like a volcano, or, something that's creating some kind of, synchronicity in the universe. But the cosmos is pulling you back together. And you can feel this. So you can feel the strong calling to come into union. So you feel it's coming forward. That's what's happening here. So it's likely that, yes, you could possibly receive it within 30 days, but take away the timeline and just look for the synchronicities instead. So I feel the universe is going to show you a shooting star or a volcano or something else like that that's going to show you that you're going to receive communication. And when you feel it, the blessings happen. I hope that helps, okay? Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's here right now. Thank you for liking, thank you for the donations, and thank you for being a part of our amazing community here. And just to remind you that tickets are on sale for my live event in London in May in 2024. If you want to come to this, just click on the link in the description box below if it's there. If not, it's on any other video. And that will take you to the prices and what the day's about. And, it's going to be amazing. Me and George, my Divine Masculine, are going to be in London for the whole week. And so many of you are already coming for the whole week. So you have the opportunity to connect with us, not just on this day, but throughout the week as well. So if that's something you're thinking of, you can check all that out below. And let's do Ignatius. I hope I've said that right. Ignatius says, could I have a message from my DM? Thank you, of course. So what a beautiful name. What do you need to know? Look at this soul recognition. So if you look into the eyes of your twin, you'll see what you mean to that. So your twin is saying that to you. Now look into my eyes and you'll see what you mean to me. Boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm ready to commit. Let's take things slow and get to know each other more intimately. So it really feels like your twin wants to take it slow with you to make it right, so it happens the right way. And your twin wants to be with you in a relationship as boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm ready to commit. I want to take it slow because I want to get to know you better, more intimately. So your twin doesn't want to rush this to do it the right way. And if you look into their eyes, you'll know that too. I hope that helps, okay? Leah says, good morning, everyone. Ascension symptoms today. Sending you so much love. Let's do you a message from Archangel Raphael. Remember, whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. So the message coming through from Archangel Raphael is there is a soul lesson being learned. So when we get ascension, it's our body preparing for something. And the answer is that health is your birthright. So just remember that you deserve to be healthy and give thanks for and to every part of you. So be grateful for your body even when it's going through ascension because you're preparing for something new. I hope that helps, okay? Nicola Taylor, welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Is there any guidance or message from my DM, Josh? I found out he's buying a house. So obviously he's buying a house, so he's building a foundation. So the energy we've got is Mystic Rose. I'm enchanted by you and everything you do. You're so beautiful, you are my Mystic Rose. Now, they just give me, when I actually shuffled that deck, my ring hurt my finger. So I don't know if he's in a relationship right now or they give me fear around that, or maybe you're concerned about something like that that's going on. I feel that's, a lot of fear around that coming up as well. I feel that's a message for you that there's nothing to worry about. Because he's saying to you, I'm enchanted by you and everything you do. You're so beautiful to me. You're my Mystic Rose. So he really does feel like it's building a foundation in some way. Yeah, maybe I should just get out of this situation. So he feels like he wants to get out of something. And buying this house, it's part of that. So, you might think, well, if he's buying a house, isn't there a big obligation or something he's going through? But he knows inside he needs to get out of a situation. And this buying of this house is something connected with it. Thank you, Liz. I don't know if Still Together has moved to New Mexico and he's buying a house in the UK. So he wants to get out of something here. Believe. So as you grow on your spiritual journey and change your perception, you also grow to understand that for you to see you have to believe first. And that's what you're learning along the way through kindness. So believe in who you are. And being that beautiful soul that you are as a divine feminine, you are continuously spreading much needed love and kindness in the world. So affirm, I am always practicing kindness, I am believing. So just know in your heart that whatever reason he's buying this house for, it's happening for the highest good of all. And it's so he can get out of something too, but he sees you as this mystic rose. So focus on love. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I've been on for an hour and a half. I'm going to go off. I have got some work to carry on with as well today. So I just wanted to jump on. I may be live again tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to see how I go. But I want to thank you all for being here and sending you so much love. Thank you for the donations, the likes. As I said, let me turn it around so you can see me again. I keep wearing my little audacious wig. I'm wearing this all the time right now. But I just want to say a big thank you all for being here. And, look out again around this time tomorrow. If I'm live, it'll be around 2:30 my time. But I like to jump on around this time. But I just want to say a big thank you for being you. So thank you for the donations. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being here. And, if you haven't received an answer today, there's plenty of answers throughout this live. There are repetitive guidance, repeat guidance, parrot guidance. There is also plenty of content on the channel. If you go to the playlist and look at Twin Flames, everything you need to know, there's lots of videos in there that can help you. Obviously, you've got the videos from today, yesterday. Check out my Divine Masculine's channel as well, Blue Eyes Tarot, because He's got amazing messages on his channel as well. So there's always something for you. So don't worry, breathe, connect with your twin, close your eyes. Maybe go to the Power Cleanse playlist and do one of those as well. And that will also reconnect you with your twin. So thank you for being here. I'm sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.